inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that talk gon' leave the cold sores inside your mouth.
People think ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. Lying, I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Fester, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep her melting. Salad with pepperoni, ain't eating healthy. Cheaper sections, always got you get with seconds. Medieval legends, peep the peasants. I ain't paying interest on.
And it's the Wizards. Wizards on the road for this one with an interconference game today. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. You look at the Rockets. Despite a very successful road trip, it's got to be nice to return home and play in front of their loyal fans.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
And Howard's already got the footwork of a veteran. Pick and roll should be a go-to set for him in the league.
That's Giannis. It's rebounded by Curry. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And Ball gets double-teamed. Outside Curry. Screen by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Nice bucket from Howard down low. This is where he's going to inflict most of his damage.
West, right side. Pass to Giannis. Now, here's George. West at the elbow. The three. Dwight Howard pulls it in. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. Williams' shot is off. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Houston moving it around. There's a screen. Pass to Dort. West outside. No good from outside. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. It's Curry outside. And he's good on the three ball.
3 points.
Curry's got 6 points.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Wasted no time on that one.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ingram outside. Right side Curry. Screen by Howard. From outside the arc. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded them.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Guys?
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Curry with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 12.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
To the paint. Dort, left side. To stop the run. Count that one. West has got his second basket.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulders squared, elbow and perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect.
And it's Curry at the elbow. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Howard's got 8 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So,
Washington, 25.
and as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
And so he makes both from the line. Wizards leading by 15. Here's Spencer. Outside, Green. Pass to Dunn. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Spencer. Off target from three-point range. And here is Williams. Dunn with some nice D.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Washington has possession. Following the score by Houston. Outside, Green. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Spencer. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Ingram drawing the double team. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Rockets trail by 15. Harper up top. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. So it's Washington now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. Houston on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And here's the break. Outside Harper. Driving inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Inside. Here's Williams. Pass to Shed. Just 4 to shoot. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Back to Harris. Now Williams. And it's done in the corner. And again, Washington, no good.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here's Shed. Scoreless thus far. Williams a screen. Here's Harper. Rebound, Washington. Williams scanning the floor.
Rockets foul. Shed. First personal foul. Third team foul.
58 seconds left to play in the first half. Done. And done with the slam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Wizards leading by 15. Here's Spencer. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Isaac Okoro. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Both good from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the first half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by Green. Howard with it. He's got 8. Screen by Howard. For three, Ingram trains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now Castle, still without a basket. Here's Giannis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
And the basket by Harris.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
In the corner, Castle with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Flash with a wide open look. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Now, here's Ball. Down low. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Giannis inside. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Washington fast break. They double team Curry. Back to Howard. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the power Howard possesses. That's ridiculous. So much potential in that young man.
Pass to Green. Back to Harris. Here is Howard. Out to Harris. A three-pointer, no good. The Rockets really having a tough go here. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Rockets foul.
Wizards making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the paint. Pass to Ingram. To the left wing. Now Williams. Shot clock at 5. High post shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Stolen by Lively.
Rockets.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
On its way from Curry for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 17 now.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Guys, back to you.
I can only imagine what it's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Rockets with possession here. Pass to Harper. Inside. It's stolen by Green. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Shed. Back to Williams. Rebound by Williams.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
32 seconds left for the third. And that one's good. Green.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Williams a screen. Down low. No good with the layup. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 13-4 run.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 8. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
22, Washington, 49.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Wizards. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Nice D from Williams. To the inside. And a slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
On the wing, Green. Williams with the block. Here's Harper. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better. Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Curry looking it over. Harris.
Tobias Harris.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here is Curry. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And it's Giannis missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Strus. On the wing, Giannis. They set the pick. Here's Harper. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players and the offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
And the basket by Curry.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's good from long range. Cruz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry.
Splash! Splash!
Fell in!
Splash! Take that with you!
There is
Take
no
that with
way
you.
we just saw that.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Wizards.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Rockets.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Curry way outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's West. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
To the paint. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
pulling up wet dope. Neck, wrist, finger, slush. Order 100 G's, that's us. New rose color in that truck. Dog on the side like a bus. Shawty mad, ain't going back and forth. Never heard a rich fuss. Heard him going outside. Robbery truck came with a bag. Only overseas. These US kinda bad. College, I made her leave a frat. My brother gave the pass. In the studio, I'm glad. Break up. Get the trash. I was taught to pay up the lead. I go Burt Chanel for the fleas. Form at a time like a she. I been on a boat screaming ski. St. Laurent, they bring it to the beach. She was sporting key in Middle East. Got her screaming RP the key. Can't stand us. Doggy, put your mans up. Walked her down in Landvans. Pocket full of grandparents. Old school the Trans Am one. Culling in the Emma-Lambs one. You good, your mans can't come. I don't give a about nothing.
Yeah. Hey, say, but don't think like syrup. Elevator pad at the crib. Shopping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice with a backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 250 million on the go. Custom leather pushy on the door. 50 birds a dog on my wrist. Jumping off my with the talking. We talking. Print aside, that's lean. Kicking out the millions like a bean. Richard Button and she working for a boss. Out the country living like a boss. Princess cut ain't showing not a flaw. Graduated. Pushing skateboard, Tony Hawk. Cranking up the car when I talk. Alligator herd me and stuff. Drop $8 on the truck. Stay for us. Put them legal on the bus. Off tour straight to the pen. 3 bad. Solitaires made the eyes squint. Smell the dirty money through the vents. House full of dead presidents. When? Spider.
Shut your mouth. Punk.
Hit ya with the punk tactics. Hit ya with the punk tactics. Hit ya with the punk tactics.
Hit you with the punk tactics.
Hit you with the hard punk tactics. Bank rolls come straight for the assets. No games, no throw, won't pass it. Pick you up, spit you out like Jurassic. Oh, no for the rigmarole. We kick pros, stump toes. I suppose you might know. Hit the block, then you flock. Time's up, now you're about to get.
Aye! Spicy like pepper, 1-2-stepper. Laid back, motivated, money go getter. Never felt better. Write me love letters. Megadeth tether. Get over here like Scorpion. Put you to sleep. Should I assist you or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you.
Hit ya with the punk tactics. Hit ya with the punk tactics. Hit ya with the punk tactics.
Hit you with the punk tactics.
Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose it. Sun up and up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right.
A to the R to the A to the E. What you think? I'm a stay G. H is for hot, cause that's what I be. IJK, I'm cold like Slurpee.
Ooh, I drop bombs. I was born with the brains in the brawn. I am the king, and you're just a pawn. Who's got the high ground now, Obi-Wan?
Alphabet rhymes like chicken noodle soup. Two-door beamer pick you up in the coop. Shooting for the hoop, jiggy on the loose. Shark mentality like my name Bruce. Hit you with the punk tactics. Hit you with the punk tactics. Hit you with the punk tactics.
Hit ya with the punk tactics. Hit ya with the punk tactics. Hit ya with the punk tactics.
Hit you with the punk tactics.
Hit ya with the punk tactics. Hit ya with the punk tactics. Hit ya with the punk tactics.
Hit you with the punk tactics.
No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, now I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way.
Greatest all time in the building. Stupid.
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of rappers who the tap to spend 10,000 on this denim. And I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap. Let her stand by me, she lucky. New bad like Lauren London. Teach her to get some money. I've been inside stacking this when I'm turning it up this summer. When I pop out, going. For sure. I've been jumping in my bag, I'm popping. I can't be the reason group trying to stay around. I can't bust down V's, bust down full change around sound. CVS is loud, tell it.
We sellin' up the prices, shut your down. I got my game from Kingpins, never had no crown on. I put it on all our house, we doing house call. If you love me like you said, then give 4-9 some. Made a lot of millions.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. I'm Kevin Harlan, here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. In the last meeting for these two teams, the Lakers were handed a loss when they went up against the Rockets. Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
You definitely saw the speed of Monk in this transition break.
West with the ball, guarded by Monk, and count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first-round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Strus. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Here's West. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. West has got 5.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Now, here's Jokic. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's West after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Shoots over Nembhard. West misses. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Johnson in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Johnson just hanging out in the corner, waited patiently there for the triple.
Pass to Strus. Fires for 3. It's held in by Jokic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. And most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
They need this. And the bank shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Nembhard's shot is good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Roofs in the corner.
Timeout, timeout.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 5. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish. He knew what he wanted to do all along.
Here's West. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got 9.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Monk attacking. And Jokic slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Strus. And stolen by White. Jokic firing on all cylinders for L.A. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. And we'll be back with you. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here is Harper. GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out to Carter. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. It's trailed by 3. Outside Harper. Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. Now here's Williams. Defended by Carter. It's White on the wing. Nothing on the board. No good from Bosch.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Carter comes in with a double team. Down low. And stolen by White. Kuzma outside. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Strus. Now here's Williams. Back to Strus. To the paint. Here's Harper. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
Now Carter. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Pass to Strus. They get it back. Wiseman. A 3 ball. And it's Max Strus with the 3. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Bosch, the screen. Here's Kuzma. The kick out to Westbrook. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Inside. Here's Wiseman. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead. .102 left to play here in the half. And it's Westbrook missing. And here are the Rockets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Harper. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Harper. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Some changes for the Lakers. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Lakers trail by 4. Jokic high post. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. West right side. It's Giannis pulling it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
To end the drought. And it's finished off inside by Nembhard. Nembhard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's West missing. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Rockets lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And it's Jokic missing. Rockets leading by 4. Now here's West. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Back to Dort. His first shot coming late. Lakers trailed by 4. Up top, Nembhard. He has 7. Johnson surveying the floor. And stolen by Castle. Here's Giannis. And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
To the middle. The power of Jokic. Wow.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
White, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. Here's West. Banked in off the glass. West has got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than he did on that trip.
Jokic with the bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Jokic with the steal. Johnson down low. .131 left in the third. Jokic, no good. Rockets leading by 4. Down low. Here's Giannis. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Inside. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Pass to West. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Rockets. Outside Westbrook. To the inside for the tie. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Harper. There's Williams. And the shot is long. Kuzma outside. Carter with the screen. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Houston on top. They lead by a bucket. And when we... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. And that ties it up.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Pass to Carter. Rebound by Williams. Inside. And Jones sends it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward, Bill, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And stolen by Achua. Pass to Harper. There's a screen by Achua. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. Bosh high post.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
There's a screen by Achua. 6 on the shot clock. And Strus puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
It's stolen by Strus. Here's Harper. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Bosh. Kuzma sets a screen. Westbrook. Off target from outside. And so it's Houston with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Missed on the 3.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Substitution.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Jokic pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Monk outside.
2 minutes.
Now White.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Monk outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Clock at 4. Jokic. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Kessel. Court outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the dunk.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers trailed by 3. Jokic. And that one is good. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
West outside. Here's Strus. Now good. Stolen by Nembhard. Now Jokic. Now Johnson. Johnson double teamed. White fires. That doesn't go. Had a chance though to take the lead. Hassel on the wing. West outside. Screen by Giannis. Shot from 12. Antetokounmpo. Sees him with the putback.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Jokic. Pulls it down. What an assist!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Monk attacking. Good!
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Hassel fires! And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. Nembhard with it. To take the lead. And that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
West outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Puts it up on 12. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
You love to see Giannis get aggressive like that, ensuring they convert there with a putback jam.
Bosh, the screen. Monk. Strus there for the rebound. And so here is Houston. Now Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
That shot, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Monk. Now Johnson. Oh, what a finish.
And whatever this team needs, Johnson is willing and able to provide.
Now West. Bruce. Johnson rips down the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, go try and manufacture a game. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's West. With the shot. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Here's Johnson. Stolen by Dort. Giannis clean up the fast break.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Now Johnson. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
The lead is 2. 23 seconds left in overtime. West draws the double. And here's Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Giannis. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I'm trying to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
And probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks.
the remix, son. Can it be act like you know? Check it. Yo, check what happened out of state. Cash rule, flying at a fast rate. Kept my hand clutched, I'm falling in. Sport plus, I baggy jeans, wallaby clogs, pretty woman. I hung around the big town. Exchange stores, showing love to all my sources. Spades try to bag me like Cagney and Lacey. Chef had that Stacy slipping in Macy's. I doze off, catch a flashback on how I got trapped and got like Pepsi in a mall flick. I got stumbling, holding my neck to the guard's rest. Colored my guess. Can it be out of state? Try to me. I should have stayed in Job Corps, and now I'm an outlaw. Breaking to the dedicated to the gods and the earth. Dedicated to babies who can't feed first. Dedicated to up north and downstate. Dedicated to rich. Dedicated to projects with black kids. Dedicated to men who built pyramids. Word up, what the yo? We taking you on another chamber. Word up, son. You know how we be on it. It's real. Show these crabs how to rhyme, man. I think it's time to bless them. Word up, son. First chamber, yo, it started off on the island.